Here we have few examples on difference of cubes, and we'll try to factor them, and we may find out a general formula to find difference of cubes. Okay, so the statement before us is x cubed minus 8 divided by x minus 2. So let's do long division this time and see what do we get. Okay, that's a long division thing, and let's write down the question here. It says x cubed minus 8. So x cubed plus, there are many terms missing, and we'll fill in those with zeros, right? 0x squared plus 0x minus 8. So there were two terms missing, right? So we filled them with zeros. Divided by x minus 2. So we have x minus 2 here. And now let's follow the process and see how to do it. Okay, you already know long division. If not, you can go through the videos where I've taught how to do long division. Now, so you have to multiply this by some number so that you get x cubed. X cubed divided by x is x squared. And there are two terms, so we'll take two terms. So we'll write x squared here. So x squared times x is x cubed. X squared times minus 2 is minus 2x squared. And we'll take away, as you know in the division, this from here, and you get plus 2x squared here. Bring down the next term, which is plus 0x. Now, we'll try to get rid of 2x squared this time. So that will give us 2 times x. We'll write plus 2 times x. 2 times x will be multiplied by x minus 2. So you get 2 times x squared minus 2 times 2 is 4, 4x. And so we will take out this from this. So when you do that, you get 4x here, and we'll bring down number 8 minus here. So what should you multiply this by? 4. So we'll write plus 4. So 4 times x is 4x, minus 2 times 4 is minus 8, and we see remainder is 0. It implies that x minus 2 is a factor of x cubed minus 8. And therefore, we can now write a division statement, which is x cubed minus 8 is equal to x minus 2 times the quotient, which is x squared plus 2x plus 4, correct? Fine, so we've done the first part, the first equation. Second is kind of general. This is, see, 2 cubed divided by minus 2, right? Minus 2 cubed. Instead of writing a number 2 or 3 or 5, we are taking a general term a so that we can derive a general formula. Here, this time, let's do it with synthetic division, okay? So that will be a good review on synthetic division. So here, what are our numbers? The coefficients are, a coefficient of x cubed is 1, right? The missing terms are x squared and x. We can write their coefficients as zeros. And the constant is a cubed. So a cubed becomes our constant. We have to divide by a number which will make this divisor 0. And that number is x equals to a. So we'll divide by a. Correct? And now we'll do synthetic division. I hope you remember how to do synthetic division. First step is bring down the number 1. So we'll do that. Second step, multiply a with 1 and write it here. A times 1 is a. So write it here. Third step, add these numbers. We'll do the operation of add on this. We get a. Now again repeat all the steps. So a times a is, multiply them, a square, write it here. Add them, we get a square. Next step, again repeat, a times a square is a cube. Well, this is minus a squared a cube. Minus a cube. I forgot to write minus. So it is minus a cube. Okay. Now, when I add this minus a cube and a cube, a times a square is a cube, I get 0. Since I get 0, this is a factor, correct? So remainder is 0, correct? I can now write my division statement like I wrote here as x cubed minus a cubed is equal to x minus a times quotient. Now since this degree was 3 and this is 1, It starts with x square. So it is x square, coefficient is 1, no need to write 1 here, plus a is a coefficient for x, right? Plus ax, and this is a square, the constant term, plus a square. And that's what our general formula is. X cube minus a cube is x minus a times x square plus ax plus a square. Do you see that? That's the general formula for difference of cubes. Now, exercise for you is, what should be x cube plus a cube divided by x plus a? Correct? One way is repeat the process and get your result. Correct? Second way is you can replace this a with minus a. If you do that, you get your result, right? If I replace a with minus a cube is plus. Do you see that? I get this. Minus of minus will make it plus, right? And here, there's no a, it remains x square. Minus a will make this minus, but minus a square will leave it as plus. So what do I expect? I expect that if this answer is plus here, then we get plus here and minus here. Check it out if it is so, okay? Now, here are some practice problems for you. You can practice these and check if you get the same result. We can have x cube minus 64 divided by x minus 4. Correct? Right. And you can also write here as 2x whole cube minus, let's say, a cube, this is the whole thing, divided by what? 2x minus a. See what you get. Correct? Try these questions, okay, with both long division and synthetic division and see what results do you get. Let me summarize our result here. So what formula did we get here is a cube minus b cube is, in general, let me write in capital letters, a cube minus b cube equals to a minus b times a square plus ab plus b square. That's our formula for difference of cubes. Now in the next exercise we'll show you what do we get for sum of cubes. Okay, go through this video again and understand the process. Thank you.